Good morning, everyone. It is early Sunday morning. I am up getting ready to get on the road. I am going downstate to stay with my grandkids for a couple of nights. I have a couple of appointments scheduled for tomorrow and Tuesday downstate. We still have our doctors down where we used to live. We haven't changed those over yet. And I am going to my yearly women's visit. I have that tomorrow morning. And then on Tuesday, I have an appointment to get my eyebrows microbladed, which I do every year. I've been doing that for, 5 or 6 years now. And so I'm going to be getting those touched up on Tuesday, and then I'm going to be coming back home. So today I am driving down because this evening, my little 5-year-old grandson who is graduating from kindergarten, they're having their little ceremony this evening. So I'm going to make it down there in time to do that. They're doing it in a park, which I think will be very nice. And then I'm going to stay the night with the kids. And then I'm going to get up the next morning, go to my doctor's appointment, go visit my mom, take her out to lunch, breakfast, whatever it is at the time. And then I am going to go over to see my other grandson. Then I'm going to spend the night, get up the next morning, and go get my eyebrows done, and then I'm going to head back home. It's going to be a cram-packed couple of days, so I thought I would just chat with you for a little bit while I pack up my clothes. I'm going to take a drink of coffee first. So we're going to play a game. We're going to see if I can get all of my stuff in this bag. Isn't this bag gorgeous? It was a birthday present, and so I am going to take this with me. It's so pretty. I love Coach. I have a whole collection of Coach purses. Some of them, probably half of them, I have thrifted, either from thrift stores or eBay or something like that. The rest of them were bought new. They're mostly birthday and Christmas presents because everybody knows I love my Coach. So I'm going to go ahead and pack while I talk to you. So I want to talk about something that someone commented on my video from yesterday. I want to really be transparent and clear with all of you who follow me and have followed me for a very long time. So I did a video, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, that I am no longer going to label myself as keto or carnivore. I'm just going to consider myself meat-based. And that's what I still do. I don't necessarily want to be labeled as a keto person or a carnivore person. I just think that there are people out there that get too judgy when you say that you're in a certain eating category, I guess you could say. But on my recent videos, I have been putting in the titles keto because I want to be very clear with this and let you all know who follow me. So I want to get the message out that this way of eating has healed my body in so many ways, right? I was doing research on how I could get more views on my videos because I just want people to get this message. I want this message to get out. I'm so passionate about it because I know that there are so many people that can heal a lot of their health conditions just by changing their food choices. So I want everyone to know, right? So I was Googling how to get more views on my YouTube videos. And it's all about search engine optimization, SEO. My cat's walking on my camera stand. Callie, don't do that. It's all about SEO, search engine optimization, and of course the algorithm. So the way that you can help to get my videos seen is to like on the videos, do the little thumbs up, and also to comment on the videos, even if it's just to say hi or whatever. Any activity on the videos helps to bring them up in the algorithm. There are millions of videos out there on YouTube, right? And it's very hard to get up in the algorithm. So that's why we all say, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, all that, because that's what really gets them up. Because if you don't work on getting your videos up in the algorithm, you're going to get pushed way down to the bottom and you're never going to get the word out that you're trying to get out. Also, when you're uploading a YouTube video, there's a space where you can put tag like keywords in, and you just put words in that describe the video that people may put in the search bar, just like they do when they're on Google and they're just searching something. And so I have been researching what keywords get seen most in this space generally, right? And I am all about low carb. You all know that. And low carb is searched a lot in this space, but keto is searched so much more. So many people, when they're going to look for something for weight loss, for low carb, they type in keto or ketogenic diet into the YouTube search engine. And so that is why I put keto in my titles recently. I'm seeing if I can get more views, more people coming in and noticing the videos. I just had someone comment that they thought that I was not going to be labeling myself. I'm not labeling myself as a keto person. I am trying to do search engine optimization. I'm trying to do search engine optimization. That's so hard to say. I'm trying to do search engine optimization on my videos. So those who follow me, when you see that, you're going to know that it is all about someone searching for keto. And so that's why I'm putting it in the title. I'm not labeling myself as someone who is keto. I don't want to have labels on myself. I want to just be healthy and live healthy. I really push low carb because I really believe that high carb foods are inflammatory. A lot of them are. And so that's why I push this low carb lifestyle. So I just wanted to be clear on that. I want you all to know that that is what it's all about, because I know that people are noticing that as I'm putting that in the titles. Just know I'm trying to get my message out, because I know there's so many people out there that can use this message. And I got everything to fit into my bag. I do have some carnivore crisps. I take these with me every time I go, just because I want to have something to snack on. Maybe we're having movie night with the grandkids, or we're having some kind of Mexican and I need something to dip or something like that. And I always take beef sticks with me. These are Paleo Valley. They're very clean in ingredients. They're grass-fed, grass-finished. And I have links for both of these where you can save money, and they will be down below this video. And I also have my deodorant. Let me put this in my little makeup bag. And I have some coffee Nespresso pods, my Malazio. My daughter-in-law has a Nespresso machine and she does not mind me using her pods, but I want to contribute. And then I also bought some soap for my grandkids from Squatch. You've seen that Squatch soap. This is Minecraft Diamond Scrub. And my grandkids, the two older ones, are into Minecraft video gaming. And so I bought these. And then I bought some Minecraft Band-Aids that I'm taking down to them. And that is it. I got my bag packed. I'm going to go make some coffee, and then we're gonna have breakfast before I go, and then I'm gonna get on the road. I'm gonna vlog my day today as much as I can, especially the meals, even if it's a quick, hey, this is what I'm eating right now. And that is going to be what's going on. So I will check in with you when I have breakfast, and I'll see you then. All right, first meal, 3 scrambled eggs in butter with salt and 3 pieces of bacon. I've already eaten breakfast. My bags are packed. I'm getting ready to get on the road, but I wanted to jump on here real quick to talk about something. I completely forgot to mention in yesterday's video that yesterday was the end of our walking challenge for the month of May. And I just wanted to bring that up and let you know that I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep active as much as I can every day and incorporate my walks. I really enjoy doing a morning walk, a long walk, and then going for short walks after dinner. And I also enjoy my bike rides. The weather is starting to cooperate now, so I can get out on the bike. And I pulled my paddleboard out of the garage the other day. It's still a little cold to get into the water, but I am getting ready to get geared up for that. So I plan on having an active summer. That is the plan. And I wanted to talk about an idea that I just came up with today, like minutes ago, all right, that I'm going to do for the month of June for you all. So I've had several people ask me lately, how do I start? Where do I start doing this? And in my recent video, I talked about dropping your carbs down, focusing on protein. So what I'm going to do for you all for the month of June, I am going to sort of go back to the basics of the way that I started when I started eating this way. So when I first started this, the only thing that I kept track of was my carb count for the day. And so for the month of June, I'm going to try really hard to put the total grams of carbs on the screen like I used to do on my meals that I'm eating for the day. And I'm not going to be giving like the calories and the protein, the macros and all of that. I didn't start out that way. I'm going back to the basics for you all. The only thing I did when I first started out was kept track of my carbs. And so I'm going to incorporate that into these videos for the month of June to give you an idea of what the carb count is for my meals. I already put my breakfast and I did put the grams of carbs on the screen. So that's what that's about. But I just wanted to let you know, June is going back to the basics, very simple basics. And I believe that keeping your carbs super low is one of the most important parts of this way of eating because it forces you to eat the higher protein and higher fat foods. So we're going to do that. I'm going to be putting the carb counts under my meals. All right. See you soon. Hey, and I'm getting ready to get on the road. I have some iced coffee here, just ice water with some Javi coffee. I think I got the coconut cookie or something like that in here and some heavy cream. So I'm going to get going and I'll see you all later. 3:45 and I have just arrived at the park where my grandson's little graduation is going to be. I stopped at Tim Hortons right around the corner and grabbed a coffee, just a medium coffee. Feeling a little tired from the drive. It was a good drive. So I'm going to drive around the park here and look for them. And I'm going to be grabbing something to eat when I'm done because I'm really hungry. I don't know if I'm going to eat with the kids or if I'm going to get something through the drive-thru. I don't know what's going to happen yet, but I will let you know. See you soon. We're taking a little walk around the park. So pretty here. Getting sunshine, getting some sun on his wings.
Yeah, he is.
Look at that.
You've been standing there posing for a while.
Yeah, he likes the sun. All right, graduation is over. We are headed to my son's house. They're gonna grill hamburgers. My 3-year-old picked me some flowers. I'll see you later. All right, that's gonna be it for the day. I'm getting ready to play badminton with my grandson, Judah. We had grilled food. We had grilled burgers, hot dogs, grilled veggies. I had 2 burger patties and a bunch of grilled veggies and a little piece of bread cheese, and it was delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you really soon. Have a great night. God bless.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Woo!